Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the interview series. I am Jaysin Static. You, sir, are
Navi.
Navi. How long have you been in the wrestling business, Navi?
For about 4 years.
4 years. All right, man. You know the deal on this. We got 2 questions. Are you ready?
Oh, most definitely.
All right, man. This one might be an easy one. What do you put your faith in?
Put my faith in God, family, wrestling.
Why so?
Because, wrestling was something I wanted to do,
Right. Yeah.
Growing up. Been a huge wrestling fan. I love performing. I love entertaining people. And, God blessed me,
Right.
for the last year and a half to, perform
Yeah.
in front of an audience.
Now, you said that you've been in the game about 4 years now.
Yeah.
How was it when you first started compared to right now? 4 years in, you're starting to just get the hang of things. You're starting to get the hang of the gimmicks and character that you're trying to portray and everything like that. So, how was that compared to your faith? Like, did you have to lean on faith? Did you, what'd you lean on in those hard times of trying to figure this whole fucking crazy game out?
Oh man, around that time when I first started, it was around COVID time.
Yeah.
And everything was shut down.
Yeah.
But the best part, like, wrestling opened back up.
Right.
But when I first started, I was still a kid. I was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about characters and gimmicks, because at first my perspective, I wanted to be a so-called good wrestler.
Right.
But then so far as the years been coming by, I'm learning that it's not about being a good wrestler anymore. It's all about character. It's all about gimmick now.
Yeah.
So.
And what was it about that? What was that flip, or what was that switch that flipped in you? It was just like, I'm gonna go away from this here, and I'm gonna try to lean into this a little bit more. What was that trigger?
Knowing who my character was.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I didn't know who my character was, but then I finally started to get it, and I finally found something that I work well with.
Right.
The whole Navi gimmick and the face paint and stuff.
Yeah.
And I finally found something, and I've been sticking with it ever since.
What was that spark that it was just like, I don't know if you did Navi the whole time, or if you just picked up Navi in the last year or so. What was that trigger that's just like, I'm going to lean into this Navi gimmick instead of what I was trying to do here? Was it always Navi or?
No, it was not always Navi. At first, my first gimmick was skinny little bastard, but then I realized that was not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So it was time for a switch up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good first question, man.
Yeah.
Perfect. Navi. Question number 2. Are you ready?
Yep.
What's the best approach to match pacing and structure you've seen in wrestling, and how can someone learn to incorporate it into their own performances? We just previously talked about how you switched up your gimmick. What was the differences between those two things, and how you paced your matches and stuff like that?
So basically, slowing down, listening to the audience.
Yeah.
Work, show character. Be vocal. Sometimes listen to the older veterans. Pretty much, feel more comfortable, feel confident.
Yeah.
In what you're doing.
How long did it take? How long did it take you to get comfortable in the new gimmick? How long you been doing the Navi gimmick?
I've been doing it I started the gimmick like earlier this year.
Okay.
Like I started like last January, something like that.
Okay. And how's been the process so far?
It's been going good. The crowd has started to understand the gimmick. Well, some people. Yeah. Throughout the outside of St. Louis.
Right.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of work getting used to a new gimmick and trying to fill it out, and actually trying to figure out who the fuck the gimmick is, what's the purpose of the gimmick.
Yep.
And you did say that you're new and you're still trying to flesh all that stuff out, but what's the pacing like in a structure of your matches compared to what you was doing before?
So the pace was basically trying to figure out how can other people,
Right.
can do the matches like how I can do it. Like
Right.
some people call their matches a different way, and
Right.
some
Right.
people like calling it on the fly.
You have a little bit different of it. You have a kind of a more unique gimmick.
Yeah.
I guess you could say the gimmick kind of reminds me of the oh God, I don't remember what the character's name was, but the frog guy in Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. You ever seen that movie? It's showing my age, man.
I'm a youngster.
That's showing my age, man. You have to lesson right there. Go watch Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. There was a dude that does the crouching thing that you do at the beginning, your circle up.
Yep.
And he has that whole gimmick. So, and that's when I first seen your gimmick, I was like, is he doing the frog guy gimmick? And then I was like, no, he's actually doing this and here. And like the way that your match is paced is a little bit, it's more character driven instead of like boom, 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 move, 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 move. You kind of like, you go boom, 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 play, 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 boom, 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 play, 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 boom, 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 play, play, play. That's just from me watching your matches. That's kind of the way that I see that the way that you pace your matches a little bit. Would that be a good, synopsis of just me watching matches and stuff? How you kind of pace it out a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. That's really all we needed. This is the end of the game. You got anything to promote? Upcoming shows, merch sites, websites, merchandise, anything like that? Social media?
Well, I do have a social media. My Instagram is Navi Kai.
Okay.
Look it up. I am planning on selling more merch.
Okay.
Next weekend, I'm doing CHWA both weekends, Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
October 6th, I am making
PWE.
I'm going to be appearing Pro Wrestling Epic.
Ooh, there you go.
6-man scramble, cruiserweight. Can't wait.
That's going to be a good one, man. I know Lenny very good. Tell him I said hello.
Oh, most definitely.
I might actually be there. I don't remember if I'm going to be there that night or not, but I might be there. Who knows? But, man, we're going to run this out just like we always do. Jaysin Static across all social media. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Fight Club Wrestling Academy. Facebook, YouTube. That's where we're at right now. We're on YouTube. Check us out. Tell me how much you love Navi Kai. Navi Kai, if you see this again, if you want to share this video, share it out to all your forest friends.
Definitely.
And last but not least, the best of all, We Are 138 Co. That's the website where you get the Jaysin Static merch, the Fight Club merch, and best of all, the 138 streetwear. Little secret, Navi Kai, it's wrestling based. Check us out, man. Navi Kai, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, sir.
Navi Kai!
Perfect, man. Thank you.